Hi guys, as most of you know, I am currently in Shanghai, China. I am teaching at an international school handling primary grade 2 students. I have been working in China for almost 6 years now, and I tell you that being a student in China is so hard. Students were given loads of homework after a long and rigid day at school. And apart from this, parents enroll them to different learning schools and extracurricular activities that most of them don't like. Most of the teachers at our school uses the traditional way of teaching, which I call the chalk and talk method, wherein the kids sit and listen while their teachers explain the lesson. Before the end of the class, the teacher then gives them homework, and not just one, but loads of them. Last school year, the government implemented a no homework policy for grades 1 and 2. The country's Ministry of Education considers new rules that ban schools from requiring students to complete written tasks at home. Citing undue stress on students, the ministry would also limit the number of exams students take. The plan calls for cutting homework, replacing it with visits to museums, libraries, and boosting students' hands-on capabilities through handicrafts or farm work. One rule would prohibit any unified exams for students in the 3rd grade and younger. Students in the 4th grade and above could not be required to take more than 2 exams per subject in each semester. The plan would also require that exam scores and contest awards shall not be used as criteria for school admission in the compulsory education phase. I remember the first 2 months after it was implemented, all teachers were very tired of doing all the worksheets and activities during school hours. We were also given deadlines that were impossible to complete, like review for quizzes, submission of assessment grades, and whatnot. But we succeeded, and I think the kids were very happy, and we saw that they've been more attentive in class since then. And by the way, since the government didn't allow us to give exams, the school thought of calling the exams progress test. And since we weren't allowed to give homework, Chinese parents sometimes assigned homework of their own. As another student explains, his parents require him to complete exercises that are separate from his school studies. Anyway, before, most of the kids had to stay up until 10 p.m. just to finish all their homework. On Saturday and Sundays, which I call family time, kids had to go to an English training school. But now, some of them, I hope, have more time to play and spend time at home with their families. I asked our vice principal for the reason behind it, and she said that the government thought Key Stage 1 students need to relax and spend more quality time with their family, which I totally agree. There were even reports of instances of Chinese students killing themselves after they received poor scores on college entrance exams. So I thank the government for thinking about the welfare of these kids. It affected our school in a way that kids come to school more relaxed and enjoys the class more. Right now, our school is doing a lot of differentiation workshops, more inquiry-based learning, and extra interactive activities in class. Since they can still read or watch something at home, I might introduce them to an interactive game of some sort. I'll think about it. That's it for now, but before I end this video, I want to ask you what you think about homework. Do you give out homework to your kids? If yes, is there a limit to how much homework you give your students? To answer the question, please wait for and click the survey button at the end of this video. And thank you so much for watching. Have a good day.